And yes, let's talk about the Grammys 2025. Not only one of the most important awards in music, but also one of the most controversial, most unfair, where there is theft. But also very iconic awards. This year was no exception, as many stunning events took place. I was stunned, just like Britney Spears. I couldn't believe it at all. I was flabbergasted, ice cold frost. So well, before we start with this video, because it might be a bit long, hello little dogs of the, well, or of evil.
Let's look at this case.
Let's start with Kanye West. This man is fame hungry, right? Well, not even fame, hungry for attention, because he hasn't been given attention for a while. People weren't talking about him anymore, the tremendous stomach growl he had, and he doesn't expect anyone to humiliate him. He can humiliate himself or his wife, right? Because the woman first came in with a black coat, Susanna, then to take it off and be left without clothes and be left without clothes. I mean, and I'm not joking. The woman was seen completely for free, which is worse than OnlyFans. She spent the entire time posing provocatively, similar to how Susanna is in this video, pretending to lower a non-existent dress. This dress was transparent, and when I say everything was seen, it was everything, and the truth, I was traumatized, Juana Maria, and the worst thing is that I can't say. Nor that that woman was badly dressed, because she wasn't. Not even dressed. I loved it. Wonderful play. But yes, it was terrible. How scary to have a relationship like that, because it shows that she did that. It was clearly because of Juana Maria's idea that they decided to do that. And I don't know what he has with always dressing her in such an ugly way, you know? I feel like he wants to humiliate her. Or I don't know what he wants to prove with all this, but just look at her pictures before meeting him. Totally different from what she is today. I even feel that she is becoming more and more like Kim Kardashian, everything super weird. Many people started to rumor that they had been kicked out of the Grammys, right? Because of the way she was dressed and because he supposedly wasn't invited to the Grammys. But a magazine came out. She came out to say that he was indeed invited to the Grammys because in fact he was nominated, but he decided to just walk the red carpet and leave. I tell you, that man is terrible. Besides that, he had been trying to draw attention for a while because a few days ago he stopped following everyone. He only followed Taylor Swift, and everyone knows what he did to Taylor Swift.
I'm really happy for you. Let you finish, but Beyonce had one of the best videos of all. Shut your mouth!
He even put it in his story. Then after a short time, he stopped following her and now he only follows his wife. I tell you, such a ridiculous man. The worst part is that I saw his last post, which was like celebrating that Kendrick Lamar took 5 Grammys. And the worst part is that he said something like, if we are in something of Gemini's, Juana Maria, because those people are Gemini and I am also Gemini. You messed up. And well, speaking of my little Taylor, she was quite sexy with this red dress that has the same pattern as the one she wore last year at the Grammys, you know? Like she grabs herself at the waist. Like this Juana Maria, this one is shorter and sexier. People were really looking forward to seeing how Jameer was dressed because she always drops hints, you know? Like to say what the next album is going to be that she's going to release, and na Juana Maria. Something that caught a lot of attention was the T that she wore like on her thigh. Oh, beloved, first of all, Taylor Swift giving me gym, giving me quadriceps, Juana Maria, that leg exercises. But well, yes, I loved it how Taylor showed her fanaticism towards the YouTuber. Soy Thali wearing her T on her thigh. I mean, I am Thali. Please follow me on Instagram, babies on Instagram, where I tell you things that I'm going to do, that I'm going to upload. I upload little videos over there. I'm active over there. What are you doing that you still don't follow me on Instagram? What are you doing that you still haven't followed me on YouTube? I'm aware that many of my video viewers don't actually follow me. Juana Maria, they just don't follow me. And I can see it. I'm always looking at the comments on my videos. And I'm always liking the comments on my videos. And I can see if you follow me or not. So if you like my videos, don't forget to follow me. And activate the bell to know when I upload a video. Let's continue with my Taylor. One thing I love about Taylor is that she is the life of the party, you know? She always draws attention for being the life of the party. Such a happy woman. No matter the genre, she dances to it all. Unlike when the DJ plays a bad song and you leave the club. My Taylor knows how to dance to everything. It's hilarious. When she was singing Kendrick Lamar's rap, she was giving it her all. That's it, Ronnie, that's it. Ronnie, pop song, she gives it her all. Sad song, she gives it her all. Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is not known for making very lively songs. Juana Maria, she makes calmer songs. And she was singing her calm song there, Juana Maria and Taylor. She was dancing as if she was listening to a salsa song. She was giving it her all. Wanna Swallow listening to Bad Bunny's album was Taylor, and honestly, that made me laugh a lot. A quite controversial thing was that she was nominated for several awards. Well, several categories, and she didn't win a single award. And for people, it was very surprising because Taylor always sweeps at the Grammys. And many of her fans were very angry about this. But well, what do you think about this? Write it in the comments.
Women no longer cry. Women.
Shakira, her performance, incredible. Obviously, yes, I'm a little tired of her singing that song with Bizarre Up. Oh no, baby. I can't stand that song much longer. Oh no, but well, yes, my little Shakira. First of all, I liked her dress giving me, but... And me, no, I really didn't like it, but a little, I don't know, Juana Maria, because I tell you, she wasn't badly dressed. Not at all. I mean, she was well dressed, but for me, it was a little giving me swimsuit, giving me beach, you know? She appeared to be wearing a swimsuit with an elegant sarong below. But she still looked amazing, Juana Maria. She went with her kids. Oh no, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous of those kids. God Talia, why would you be jealous of an 11-year-old? It's impossible to be jealous of an 11-year-old. It's not my case, babe. It's not my case. Because that kid was born a millionaire, babe. Bear with it. But, well, the kid's super proud of their mom because she won a Grammy. I love the way her son was talking. I think it was Milan. The one who was talking, yes, about her. Oh, Milan.
He definitely
Killed it. She stole. I loved how he talked about his mom in the English interview. He was so young but already spoke English. That's impressive. Another controversy was the comedian of the night. It seems every awards show has a comedian who messes up. This time it was Juana Maria, who made an out-of-place joke about Colombians. Shakira is the best thing that has come out of Colombia that is not a Class A crime. I mean, a serious crime. A joke quite out of place at this time when all the deportations are happening in the United States, that we Latinos are mixed up in the United States for you to be making jokes about that. Like, it's not the time to laugh. You know? I'm sure that if there was any other controversy here in the United States, that man wouldn't be making jokes about that controversy. But he talks about this because he feels that no one is going to attack him, right? His Instagram comments are pure insults. As Noka once said, I'm going to track you down. You crashed into the Berlin Wall. I loved Chappelle Roan's reaction, knowing his words would be controversial. My little one knows. She has her good anti-cancellation radar, but before that, a singer, I think her name is Doshi or something like that. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. She rolled her eyes at his immigration joke, Juana Maria. Shakira won the Grammy for Best Latin Tropical Album, though I was rooting for Kaliushis. Because I've been listening to Kaliukis. This whole Kaliukis album, me. I've listened to the whole album, Juana Maria. I love it, but yes, Shakira won. With her platform, Women Don't Cry, Women In voice, she made a statement. To talk about all this situation of immigrants in the United States, and well, she dedicated her Grammy to all these immigrants that we are in the United States. To all the Latinos and all that. Immigrant brothers and sisters, obviously due to the madness of everything that is coming out now about deportations. Although a potent topic, Juana Maria, it is said that Piqué and Clarakia are ending, or that they are going to separate supposedly because of Shakira, right? Shakira is going on tour for almost a year, starting with the United States. She'll take a break before continuing to other locations, you know? But yes, she's going to go on tour for almost the entire year, 2025. And Piqué is going to go to Miami to take care of their children while she's on tour. But the thing is that it's said that the children don't like Clarakia. And that's why Piqué, the children, and Clarakia can't live together. So Piqué is going to go to Miami alone. All that year, 2025, taking care of his children, and he's going to be far from Clarakia. And apparently there were quite bad pictures of Clarakia. People from her work saying that she is quite bad, that she cries a lot, that she gave him an ultimatum, like that he has to give her place in front of their children because do you know why? Piqué is now giving more place to the children, and the children don't like his partner, so he prefers not to unite them. But Clarakia says no, you know? Yeah, as your partner, you must take me there with your children, even if they don't want to. Susanna, what starts bad ends worse. According to reports, Piqué and Shakira recovered their relationship and no longer need an intermediary to communicate, but text and talk directly. However, nothing has come out of it yet. flirting like that between the two of them, but simply as a cordial relationship. And according to that, she also doesn't like the clarification. But I tell you, I also don't know. Those are rumors that are on the internet right now. We continue. Many women broke it in these Grammys. Number one, we have Charlie XTX, my little girl. It's been a while since she had that boom. Her album, Brad, was a game changer in 2024. It was very popular. Juana Maria. The year 2024 was also full of memes, really. But well, she went with this dress that I loved. How she was dressed, I really expected it. That she would be dressed as something, you know? In fluorescent color, or something more in the style of her album, Brad. But still, I loved how Susana was dressed. She showed up. She gave a whole presentation full of kisses, full of touches, Juana Maria, and everyone and also people expected that Billie Eilish would be in her presentation. But Billie Eilish did not appear in her presentation. And everyone, what happened to you, Charlie? And I saw that she took 3 Grammys, this one for Best Dance Pop Recording, then the one for Best Electronic Album, and also the one for Best Packaging Design. My little Sabrina, I tell you, Sabrina is one of the artists that for me, this year deserved yes, at least 1 Grammy, right? She in the year 2024, she broke it, literally was one of the artists that I listened to the most in the year 2024, you know? Her music, song after song, was a total success. She won 2 Grammys, including Best Pop Vocal Performance, and also the one for Best Pop Album.
Vocal also.
Her dress was amazing. I loved it. Super old Hollywood, you know? Like that Juana Maria, super elegant with that baby blue. I love that she and Olivia Rodrigo were gossiping. Yes, babe? 2 women, oh, Camino. Well, everyone already knows about the love triangle that happened with Joshua Bassett, however you say it. And those 2 girls, and I loved it because Olivia also went with her boyfriend. Olivia was beautiful. I loved Juana Maria, super sexy, and well, her. And Sabrina, very giggly, haha. Oh no, I almost forgot. Good thing I have my little notebook here. Sabrina's presentation, one of my favorites. I really loved it. I tell you, Sabrina, I love her. You know, I love how she is. Taylor Swift was living everything. Taylor Swift the happiest when Sabrina won because they are like that. Inseparable. We continue with Chappelle Roan.
Yes, her dress was great. For me, it was perfect because it goes super with her, you know.
It perfectly matches Chappelle Roan's style, her latest songs, and who she is. I love it. Oh, I forgot to mention that her iconic dress, Juana Maria, is from Jean-Paul Gaultier's 2003 collection. Even Bilon wore it in 2003, and now my little Chabalron. To think I was 1 year old in 2003. What nostalgia for those worry-free times. Juan Maria was so happy back then, you know. I didn't have to think about taxes, men, or problems. I had no responsibilities. What times? I loved all this. And that at these Grammys, she didn't fight with anyone. My little one doesn't know he's a bit of a fighter, you know. Problems often chase and catch up with her, but not at these awards. Although there was something controversial, the problems didn't catch up with my little one at this event. Which was when some interviewers were interviewing, I think it was, what was her name? Blue Baby. Oh no, Babyface, something like that. But he's a super iconic man in this world of music, and the women were interviewing him. And suddenly they saw Chaperon and they were telling the guy, oh yes, how's your day going? The guy was talking, poor thing, you know, about his day. I don't know what. And suddenly the women, Chaperon.
The guy.
Like that, oh, they want, oh, well, I'll leave you to interview Chaperone, and she, yes.
Thank goodness.
It's horrible what they did to him. And first, he is an iconic figure in music. I didn't know him, but I saw the things he has done, and yes, he is truly iconic. Secondly, Juana Maria, even if she wasn't iconic or relevant, nobody deserves that treatment, you know? How ugly to treat a person like that. How ugly to make a person feel like that, you know? Sorry, someone more important than you just arrived? Bye. Like, they left him talking alone, and then he realized what they wanted, you know? I don't know, to me it seemed horrible. And now they are super canceling him. Well, not him, the interviewers. Another little one that I loved, Lady Gaga Queen. Lady Emogaga. Oh no, literally grown up Wednesday Addams. I missed seeing her super extravagant, and how to forget her. You see that she literally entered in an egg because I'm not just any bitch. My childhood dream, I'm a little monster. Juana Maria. I love Lady Gaga. I love Britney Spears. Nothing to do with it, but you know, I love the songs from those years. Until recently, I was listening to Rihanna, Save Our Souls, Susanna, the song that and I love that song by Rihanna. I love Rihanna. But, oh no, maybe he's going 24 years in jail. Rihanna's partner, Juana Maria, for a terrible crime that he supposedly committed, but still not sure. But he is now on trial. I mean, maybe this year he's going 24 years in jail. I mean, it's powerful. All this is powerful. And in conclusion, he agreed to meet with an ex-friend to settle accounts. And according to the ex-friend, he came to back to him and took up to A back and to Zap Rock. He denies it. The thing is that there is a video that does show that he did carry something.
Wow. I don't believe them.
But, well, we're talking about Lady Gaga. My Little Girl won an award with Bruno Mars. It was for Best Pop Duo. Well deserved, because their song Susanna was a hit. I love their song. It really makes me nostalgic. Juana Maria. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know. It makes me feel like, oh no, oh. As I told you at the beginning, Kendrick Lamar, he swept. I think he was the person who took the most Grammys that night, and I'm almost sure he was. He took 5 Grammys, and before the powerful theme, the theme of Billie Eilish, Beyonce the Theft. All that, Juana Maria, I have to talk to you before that about poorly dressed and well-dressed people. Semi Little Girl number 1, Heidi Klum, beautiful, gorgeous, foxy, divine Paris Hilton, giving me Wonder Woman vibes with that cape. I can't see a person with a cape and not think they're a superhero, you know? J Balvin made me laugh because he dressed almost the same as this other person. I don't know if they agreed, but literally they were more matching than J Balvin with his woman J.D. Smith. Baby!
I stayed at least like a multiple verb to be. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we judge.
Honestly, I have no words, you know? Almost without comments that my little Jaden is taking his house. Oh no. But I didn't understand Juana Maria. I didn't understand. Besides that, he wanted to be excited, but he just looked emo, desionado. It was erased, right? Super serious. He looked super sad. And one is like, baby, how sad? You're at the Grammys. You're a millionaire son of Will Smith. What? Why the long face at the Grammys, sweetheart? I get you might have issues, but don't give me that look there. Nobody made you attend, but maybe he was just in character, you know? He was getting into character there. I don't know why he went with that castle on his head, Juana Maria, but yes. Well, now I know what the reference was. Well, it suited him well. It suited him well. Speechless. Neither Jaden nor Jaden, he left me as speechless as this person. Cardi B, beautiful. The boss mare, I love how she's coming back. Yes, her tremendous comeback. My friend over here with his hand on his waist, period, boo, or already period queen. I loved it. Like, because no, and he is super talented. Besides that, he lives doing those jumps like Treka. Well, not like that either. But he lives doing those tremendous jumps, Juana Maria, that I love. I would also, if I could do that, I would live doing it. I would be super annoying. Like, what is Talia doing? And me, after taking a turn from that, Juana Maria, yes, they also took off his clothes, you know? In the presentation, like after, at the beginning I was scared. I said, he's going to apply a Bianca Sensori, the woman from Kanye West, you know? And we're going to end up with nothing, but no, my little one, he did have clothes underneath. My little one, it's noticeable that he's not with Kanye West. She also mentions honorary for many Latinos who broke it, like Karim Leon Best Mexican Music Album. Also, the Venezuelan group Raguayana won the Best Latin Rock. Or Alternative Album, I didn't know, congratulations, Resident Best Urban Music Album. And Peruvian Pride we have. Best Tropical Album, Tony and Mimi, really, that I loved my mother.
Was a retired singer, and she resumed her career 2 years ago because she gave it to us.
Everything for us, her children.
My little Billie Eilish. Yes, we get into the most talked about topic of the night, the most controversial topic. Not even Kanye West's wife received as much attention as the topic of Billie Eilish. Since my little one was nominated for 7 categories, and she won nothing. Rien, nothing. Juana Maria, not even this. Oh, already. My little one didn't take anything, and for people it was too unfair because I tell you, the year 2024 was the year of Billie Eilish, and for me it's not unfair at all that she wins Grammys every year because every year she releases great songs and she deserves it too much because she works too hard to be in the position she is in. Are you going to tell me that Billie Eilish didn't win a Grammy after releasing this song? Are you going to tell me that Billie Eilish didn't even win a Grammy after releasing this album? Are you going to tell me that Billie Eilish didn't even win a Grammy after being the first album of 2024 to surpass 500 million streams on Spotify? Are you going to tell me that Billie Eilish didn't even win a Grammy after becoming the most listened to artist on Spotify of 2024? Well, in this very August of 2024, she became the most listened to artist, surpassing The Weeknd, do you know? And you're going to tell me that she didn't even get a Grammy for those records, that my little girl was breaking for those records that her album broke.
None of you are good for anything.
The truth for me was very unfair, and it was very sad to see her with teary eyes when Beyonce won the best album of the year, you know? Which is like the most important category of the night, or one of the most important. It's that one. And I feel that obviously it hurt her to lose the other categories, but that category maybe was the one that hurt her the most, because that album, you can tell they put their heart, soul, everything into it. And I'm not discrediting Beyonce with this opinion I'm giving you, because I know there are people who think she didn't deserve it as much as Beyonce. But well, before I talk about Beyonce, it is also known that the judges, or not even the judges, but you know, the people who are the ones who choose the winners, yes, they changed that entire sector. Because now they were supposedly more inclusive. There are more women, there are more young people, there are more black people and others. They're supposedly going to reward more artists who take risks and change their genre a little. The Grammys have never been completely fair, with a lot of injustice. For example, with Ariana Grande, that they have been at odds for a while because they didn't let her in the first place do what she wanted in her presentation. They even tried to burn her on Twitter when people said Ariana Grande was set to perform, but they declined, stating she didn't have enough time to prepare a quality presentation. And that's why she wasn't going to go. And Ariana then burned them. Well, it would also seem that Ariana was hardly even nominated, just like The Weeknd was at odds with the Grammys. But this year they made up because the Grammys publicly apologized to The Weeknd. And it also seems that he saw that they changed all the people, you know, who chose the winners. And they've already made up, but still, to me, the Grammys always seem quite unfair. Because I feel that in the first place, many times they show favoritism towards some artists. And I also feel that many times they even try to leave a political message. Behind the winners Beyonce took, I think it was 3 Grammys. She also swept the nominations because she had 11 nominations, becoming the most nominated person in the history of the Grammys. Besides that, also for a while now, Beyonce is the person with the most Grammys. And this year she took Album of the Year. Country Music Album Best Duo Performance with Miley Cyrus. That Miley Cyrus was beautiful, baby, amazing. I love that it was with her little boyfriend. I feel that, for example, Jay-Z last year at the same Grammys, he complained when he won an award. Juana de Maria, he complained.
That
His wife had never won Album of the Year, and that he thought it was disrespectful that she is the person with the most Grammys in history and has never won Album of the Year. But well, you can't always win everything in life. But I tell you, Beyonce deserves it. But I feel that this year there were people who deserved it more than her. You know, I know her album was amazing and that her album touched on many nuances. I saw several videos of people saying that Beyonce's album was quite revolutionary, and also that it is different from the things she released. That, for example, with Billie Eilish, maybe Billie didn't win the best album of the year because she always released the same thing, and the judges saw that and didn't give it to her. So they gave it to Beyonce, and the same was with Kendrick Lamar, as he released a song different from the ones we are used to. That's why he won almost everything. I feel that the Grammys felt too pressured and knew that they had to reward Beyonce with that, because I tell you, they were already caught by the feet with what Jay-Z did last year, exposing them at their own awards, telling them it was disrespectful that Beyonce had never won anything. She won this year, and to me, it doesn't seem like a coincidence. I don't know, but she already won either way. I'm not going to get angry or anything like that. Everything is fine. Beyonce, she's an incredible woman. I live listening to Beyonce's songs, old ones. I love them. Her album, I'm not saying it was bad because I don't like country music, but I do know that a song. I listened to it once or twice, but yes, I also don't want to discredit. an album because I hardly listen to those songs? No, you know? But, well, yes, you guys give your opinions. In the comments, write it with a lot of respect. Juana Maria, I tell you, here we are not throwing poop at Beyonce. Here one loves Beyonce too much. I love Beyonce's songs. Thank you, Beyonce. Anna, nobody, the Grammy with fear. The Grammy with fear of Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce. Another thing that happened is that it was Taylor who gave the award to Beyonce, and that reminded me, Susanna brought me back memories of Vietnam. But well, yes, I send you a little kiss in the Anastasio. I love you a lot. What did you think of this video, Juana Maria? They were asking me for it there. Over and over, they had me by the hair. If I miss something, it's because I'm literally recording it the day after the Grammys, because you guys are, look, they were threatening me by message, Juana Maria, so that I would make this video. So here I am, I'm getting it out for you as fast as I can, Juana Maria. So yes, because I wrote this whole video, no, I researched, I wrote it, I recorded it, I edited it, and I uploaded it today. So please give a lot of love to this video. Share it, I'll be watching your stories. Also from Instagram, Juana Maria, I always watch your Instagram stories. But today I'm going to be more active, so I send you a little kiss here on Anastasia. Don't forget to also follow me on my Instagram, on my Facebook. I will start posting things there because I had a lot of problems with Facebook. The truth is, that's why I don't upload anything to Facebook, because of the problems I have with that application. But well, in what other place? I also upload little things on TikTok, so follow me there. I love you a lot. Write to me, well, no, comment a crown to know that you got to this point of the video. Read your comment and say, I, the real bitch, will be liking all the comments I see. I love you a lot. Thanks for watching this video. Love you.